What is up, guys? I'm going to show you guys a quick and easy tip to get your closed hi-hats sounding like they're rolling a lot better. Let's dive in and have a look. So the idea is we're going to be using a sample with this one, and this technique works with pretty much any sample. So I'm just going to find a random closed hi-hat sample from my library and then drag it into a new audio track in the project that we're making. Cool, this one sounds good. So this is a very simple trick. So what we're going to need to do is let's just put this into an event by right-clicking and clicking on event to part. And then what we can do is we can just duplicate it by holding Alt-Shift and duplicate it all across the entire bar, just to make it easier so that when we're creating it, we don't have to keep looping it on the same section. And now let's actually have a look at this event closer. So the idea is we want to have the main hit. So let's just drag this so it's 1/16th note long. And let's create 4 of these on the offbeat. So the idea with this is you want to have this main hit of the sample, and then you want a duplicate of it. And generally what I do with a duplicate is I create a lot more of a fade out. If you double click on this area over here on the right hand side of the fade out line, you get this sort of advanced fade out control. And if you click here, it gives it much more of a curve, and then you can set to like one of these really steep curve patterns. So you can do this with an envelope if you're using a sampler, but I prefer doing it with the actual audio itself. You just get a lot more of a sort of cleaner sound. You can, you've got a lot more clinical sort of precision with fade out times and stuff like that. So let's just do that for now. And then these first ones, what we want to do is we want to transpose it up by just one semitone. And what that does is it creates a slightly higher groove on the first hi-hat that's played, so that it gives you more of a sort of like up down kind of feel. Let's have a listen to what this sounds like playing with the track. Just turn the volume of this channel down a little bit. Awesome. So we'll want to also EQ the low end out of these, generally at about like 1K, maybe even a bit higher. Let's have a listen. Let's listen to the track without it. This is a great way of adding extra energy as you're building up the track to the main drop. Let's actually just change the color of this so we can see what's going on. And let's duplicate it into our main drop section and listen to what it sounds like there. Awesome. Like I said, very simple, very easy to pull off, and it adds that extra layer of sort of rolling percussion to the track. Just gives a little bit more energy. Try that one out. Let me know if it helps you guys. If you like what I'm doing and you want to support me, head on over to my Patreon and check out the different pledges I've got there. If you haven't yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. See you guys next time.